Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. My name is Iris, and on my channel I talk about self-love, transformation, how and why it's important to love yourself more and how it shows up in your life when you do. So I wanted to share this video that I was watching this morning on YouTube, America's Got Talent. And there was this guy that was auditioning and he's homeless. And he nails his audition. He gets sent off to the boot camp and he's paired up with two other guys. And they're supposed to be practicing the song and then they have to do it live for the judges. So during the time that he was supposed to be practicing with the other two guys, instead of practicing, he practiced a little bit, but instead of being consistent and practicing more and more and more and becoming more cohesive as a group with these two other guys, he decided that he was going to sleep. And he also decided that he was going to leave the area where all of the action was happening and just be on his own. And I thought that this was really, really relevant because when it came time to doing the song for the judges, number one, he forgot his lines and he got so frustrated and discouraged with himself that he walked off stage and he walked off from the auditions and never went any further. And it really got me thinking about how we get stuck in this place of familiarity. So for him, number one, he has become so used to being on his own, fending for himself, not really relying on other people to support him. So for him, my perspective on that was that for him, it was really difficult for him to be in that trio, practice together, rely on each other, support each other to do a really great job in delivering this song as a trio in front of the judges. And the other thing that I found was really, really interesting was, although he said he'd been playing on the streets for years and he had this great love of music and he's a great musician, I couldn't help but wonder if there was a part of him that didn't believe he was worthy of, number one, the actual validation that his music and his guitar playing and all of that was actually as good and worthy of being able to be on that stage. I wonder if there was that part of him that just didn't believe he was, number one, that good, and number two, feeling that he really actually deserved that type of recognition. And with having that type of exposure in that type of arena, I feel that it really pushed him outside of his comfort zone and it became so uncomfortable. So what I want to relate this to in your own life is sometimes we start out on a new journey, a new adventure. We want to move careers, we want to improve our relationships, we want to have a new relationship, we want to change our relationship with money, whatever it happens to be for you. And like this homeless person, although he wanted security, more security, and being on America's Got Talent and being able to be in that place where he has the opportunity to actually be successful, to be seen, and maybe even go on to win the entire thing, which would dramatically change his life. Although he wanted that, he was stuck in his uncomfortable comfort zone. And so the same goes true for us. Sometimes we can get into that uncomfortable comfort zone, and although we want more for ourselves in whatever capacity that looks like for you, we don't feel like we are worthy of it. We don't feel like we deserve it. We don't feel like we know enough, that we have enough, whatever it happens to be. And so I want to offer you a couple of tips that I hope will help you with this piece if you are resonating with this video. So the first thing is to have that level of awareness that you're even feeling those things. So that requires you to pay attention to how you're feeling and not just let our feelings run away with whatever thoughts are coming up when we're being challenged to step outside of our comfort zone in that way. And recognition, and then once you recognize, okay, I'm feeling really insecure and I'm having these doubts and these fears and insecurities, and do I really deserve this? Do I really deserve this recognition? Can I really pull this off? The answer to all of those questions is yes, 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 and yes. The second part of that is recognize, after you've recognized what the feelings that you're having, is just sit with those feelings for a while. Because what happens is when you try and push those feelings down, what happens is they become like this persistent child who is like, mommy, 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 wanting your attention. And then once you finally acknowledge it and say, yes, you know what is it? What can I do for you? How can I help you? What do you need? All of a sudden, those doubts, fears, insecurities, they seem to dissipate. So it's almost like they want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want to be acknowledged. And then the third thing that I really, really encourage you to focus on is whatever it is that you're striving towards. I encourage you to start reciting to yourself, I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. This is something that I have done for myself over and over and over again, because it doesn't matter where you are in your life, you get to a certain level and then life pushes you to the next level, and it brings up a whole new set of fears. So it is a constant acknowledging the fear, letting it be there and just seeing it for what it is, and then pushing yourself through it with, I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve to make a lot of money. I deserve to have an amazing relationship. I deserve to be treated respectfully. I deserve to live in this nice place. I deserve this. And I think that the more you acknowledge how you feel, love how you feel, even if it's not great, it's just part of who you are, and it's just feelings and emotions that are coming up, and then acknowledge to yourself that you really are worth it and that you really do deserve that next level in your life, whatever that happens to be for you. So I hope these 3 tips have been helpful for you. Leave a comment below this video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. But before I go, I just wanted to let you know, I mentioned in a couple videos in December that I've started a second channel, and I've decided to split out my card readings from these type of inspirational, learning, educational type videos, because not everybody wants both of them mixed up in all of the video sets. So I have started the new channel. It's called Sagittarian Fire. I am working on uploading the January 2020. I love that it's 2020, but I'm working on uploading, doing those videos, doing those readings for each one of the astrological signs. The theme for the January 2020 readings is who you are becoming in 2020. So it's a review of what's gone on in your life in 2019 and who you are stepping into being. And this just falls right in line, right? It's the new level, new devil, and all of those doubts, fears, and insecurities that are coming up that are needing to be released. So it's I feel that it's timely, and if you head on over, link is below my video. If you're interested in those videos, you can subscribe to my channel, and those will be published by next weekend, and then they'll be coming out monthly after that. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching to the end. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see you soon. Bye.